All right, so if you're here today, this is an activation video for January 11th, 11/11 portal. You are being activated on this day, so your soul came here to receive this message. So welcome in, my beautiful friends. I am so happy and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Now, this is a collective reading. It is for all zodiac signs today. So this energy is going to be active up until January the 11th, and I'm going to have a second video up for the January 11th portal activation. Keep an eye out for that, all right? And I've got your individual readings about this shockwave 11/11 portal. Keep an eye out for those as well. They're already out. So I wanted to first start with an angel number. So January the 11th, we have the first 11/11 portal. And then it's joining again in November on the 11th. These are mirror portals. We've got Alpha, Omega energy, divine masculine, divine feminine coming together and aligning. It is activating your DNA binary codes to align you with your higher destiny. So as we are beginning a new 9-year cycle, this is a message your soul needs to hear in order to realign with your higher destiny. So 11/11 is the angel number we are going to start with. This is a wish coming true for you. Okay, so the message here is you're in for a lucky break. It may come as good news, experience, new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It is not a coincidence, but a gift from fate. So this is your message as you're stepping into this energy. And we've got some keywords. Moderation, patience are going to be superpowers. Flowing, self-realization, manifestation, gateway, and taking action. Your action, your movement is what is unfolding this dream, this wish. All right. And we have some light codes. So as I was meditating on this reading for you today, I saw stars falling from the sky, all different colors. And the ones that stood out to me were the gold and the silver ones, right? And even the pearly white ones. So these are seeds that are coming down as blessings and miracles, and you get to plant these seeds, right? So Spirit is really supporting you, and the universe has your back right now. Okay, so I'm going to pull 3 messages that are coming down from these stars. So the first one is healing, the energy of healing. This is you returning to wholeness. Part of the situation may need some healing. Lovingly notice any disharmony, then turn your focus to healing. Allow the universe to support you. Okay, so they want you to focus on healing. Next, we have courage. All right, these are being activated within you. Healing, courage. Show up with a whole heart. Any situation, especially on the 11th, show up with a whole heart. Bravely lead with your heart that day. Show up for the unexpected. Face what you cannot control or do not understand. Do the thing that scares you. All right. And your third message is intuition. They want you to follow, but also trust your intuition. So follow your inner compass. Half of intuition is listening. The other half is acting. If you have asked, you will receive an answer. It is time to listen and follow your guidance. Now, I also want you to pay attention to these colors. I'm getting the rainbow. So the rainbow is definitely coming in as a sign for some of you. You might be seeing rainbows around you, either in real life, images, or somewhere else. So let's pull 3 tarot cards and see what else Spirit wants to share with you. So we are getting Ace of Cups. So as you're stepping into this energy, as we are approaching January the 11th, they want you to step in with an open heart, ready to receive. So this is an energy of receiving that is coming in. So open up your heart and invite and welcome this energy in. So Ace of Cups, we have the Nine of Cups. These are such beautiful cards for you. Oh my goodness. So this is attainment. This is fulfillment. This is that wish coming true. So January 11th and November the 11th is the beginning and the completion, but they're joined together. So everything is happening all at once here. There's a major alignment, synchronicity, awakening experience that you're going to have, especially over the next 9 years. This is the beginning of that journey for you. And it's absolutely beautiful. Okay, so Nine of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my goodness. So the wheel is shifting in your favor. There's a wish coming true and a lucky break. So Jupiter is showing up in your reading today. This is the planet of expansion, of wealth, abundance, prosperity, growth, right? All of that packed into one. So as this wheel is turning in your favor, there's this unlocking of a new timeline, a new experience, a new journey over the next 9 years. These 9 years are going to be your years. So the Wheel of Fortune is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. Now, I also want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So, wow. This is the year number 9 here, 9 of Cups, everyone. And we are beginning at year number 1 in 2026, right? And this whole time we've had this Wheel of Fortune working in our favor. So they're showing me abundance, prosperity, the energy of Jupiter surrounding you already. All right, so before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also pass this reading along to someone that might need to hear its message. So yes, this is a ripple effect, a shock wave energy that you are sending out into the world, my friends. You are incredibly powerful, and Spirit is reconnecting you with that power, that courage, that intuition. This is what's going to lead you. And healing. This is so, so important that you stop and pay attention to yourself. So as you step into the energy of the portal on January the 11th, they want you to practice all of these light codes that are coming in, these messages. There's a purpose and a reason behind it, right? This is activating this 9-year cycle for you and the energy that you are rippling out into the world, the energy that is going to come back to you. So again, there's this beautiful energy exchange that is happening between you and the universe. And here we have your spirit guides that are supporting you through this and guiding you through this, okay? I'm seeing gold and silver and pearl energy again. Now, because I already know about this 9-year cycle, as I stepped into this year, my daughter and I have put together these beautiful pendants. They're gold and silver for this purpose. And I'm going to be wearing these over the next 9 years. This is going to be my intention, and this is my connection to myself through this cycle, right? So you can buy these as well. They're available in the description box below. But gold and silver and pearl, this is like moonlight color. This could be moonstone as well, as stones that, material that you're meant to wear. I'm also seeing the color blue, and I'm seeing red. So I'm getting water and fire energy that is going to be supporting you at this time as well, especially water. Now, what they're encouraging you to do here over the next period of 11 days after you watch this reading is to pay attention to your emotions, right? It's, when they're rising, allow them to flow rather than fighting with them or, resisting them or trying to squash them down or hide them. Allow them to flow truthfully. And as these emotions, these feelings are moving, it is bringing you information. These are light codes and information that is coming through your direct connection to everything here. Especially Mother Earth keeps coming up. She keeps saying that she is sending you messages. So you may be seeing spirit animals around you recently. If you have, you can share what animals you are seeing. I feel this is a message for the collective. So as you are here to take part and share what messages you are receiving, because our messages together will touch each other in some way. So this is about sharing, being open to receive. So those of you that are here, you have a really big heart. I'm already feeling this through this card. You give a lot of yourself. This is what I'm feeling. And, sometimes those of us that are in this energy, these are the kinds of souls we are. We find ourselves challenged in relationships, being taken for granted or taken advantage of it, yet you still choose to share this energy. So this is where you're really going to see how the universe responds to you in the way that you are now showing up in your world. I'm seeing courage and strength within you to choose where you are going to give your energy now, where it feels good, where there's a really good compatible exchange. It feels nice when you're around it. So this is where they need your active participation to stand up in your world and lead yourself into this energy. This is you ultimately protecting your peace, your calm, by staying in the energy and vibration of love, spreading that out there. But also, if it doesn't feel good where you're giving it, you can redirect it. And this redirection is realigning you to your highest destiny. It's through you that it's happening. Through your emotions and your feelings that are your signals your body is giving to you, whether you're in alignment with something or not. So a lot of times we ignore our emotions. And it's because we're just busy doing other things, or we forget about ourselves, and that's become a pattern in our lives. So they're redirecting your attention to you first, allowing your heart to expand and overflow first, meaning you're giving yourself love and whatever it is that you need to be at full capacity to share your energy, right? So this is the Ace of Cups. This is the beginning of this journey. And as you can see, we have this beautiful flow of blessings. These are the stars that are falling from the sky. And each of these stars, I'm seeing strings falling down, right? So this is what I've been feeling with this energy when I've been sitting with it. And we have the Nine of Cups. This is going to be a 9-year cycle of fulfillment, attainment, prosperity, love, connection. This is where you're not carrying the weight. You have loosened up and you're allowing yourself to flow with life. We are starting this cycle 1 year with the year of the horse. So we have stamina, we have movement, exploration, discovery. So this is where they want you to really lighten your soul as you're moving through this new cycle, this new experience in your life. Know that you are also going through an ascension, transcending experience where there is an expansion, a new perspective, a new identity that you are now integrating into. This activation it's a soul level activation, right? Where it is a DNA shift change. So you're going to feel different. It's like a reinvention of you in some way, like a belief shifted. A truth was revealed perhaps in 2025, and now as you're stepping into this year, things are going to be different. You feel it, you know it. So this portal is aligning you, and anytime you feel like you're off alignment, come back to this reading, watch it again over the next 9 years. Okay, so this Nine of Cups is also letting me know that there's a completion that is happening, and allow yourself to be in a place of pause, to come back to point zero, and then back to balance, and then move back in this energy, move in that energy forward. right? So once again, it is you realigning through this portal. It's you coming back to point zero and back to balance, back to equilibrium. Okay, so we get to reassess and course correct here. And downloads are going to be a lot here, synchronicities. And whenever you're experiencing a synchronicity, when you're seeing spirit animals, angel numbers, that's just a confirmation that spirit is all around you. And here within the Nine of Cups, sometimes we can't explain something logically that we're experiencing. So in these kind of cases, I usually just let it be and allow myself be the one to witness these, to take in the information my soul is meant to hear from this, and me not having to prove something to someone to show them what I'm seeing, because a lot of the times people don't see what we see because they're in their own reality, not in ours. So this is about you focusing on your own reality, taking the information that's directly coming to your soul, not someone else's. This is for your soul, right? And allow it to just be, rather than trying to figure out what it means or what you're supposed to do. That pressure, they want you to put it aside and just be within the experiences you're having right now. And to practice doing this as much as you can, and especially on January the 11th, to be in this frequency and vibration by not letting things outside of you, things that you can't control, to control you or bother you. Let it be. Let the energy do whatever it wants to do, and you just be in this, high vibration state. So I'm going to be listening to music and in my flow state by doing things that are creative, setting intentions, journaling. I'm going to be studying because I want to deepen my practice in tarot. So all the energy that I want to put out in the world is the energy I'm going to use on that day, right? So yeah, this is the Nine of Cups, fulfillment, attainment. This is a wish coming true. And remember, we're beginning somewhere and we're ending somewhere. There's that beginning and completion here. It's everything at once through this portal. And this Wheel of Fortune to me right now looks like a portal. It's a portal that is being unlocked. And I'm getting the, oh my gosh, what is that? Collider, the Hadron Collider. I might be saying that totally wrong, but there's like energy, like a big energy coming in here with this, right? Something has shifted. And I'm getting goosebumps right now as I'm reading this Wheel of Fortune for you. I feel things are about to shift. This is going to be this cycle for you, 9 years. Oh my gosh, it is an acceleration. You're on an incline here. Things may feel heavy, and that's okay. We're going to just put them down. They're not going to be at the forefront. They're behind you. It's like, yes, I feel everything I'm feeling, because that's what I'm here to do in this earthly realm. But that emotion, that feeling, all of that, it doesn't override the experience I'm actually here to have, right? So this Wheel of Fortune is, I feel you shifting internally, because I feel you're going into your inner cave, right? It's almost giving me the hermit vibes, where you're going in deep down within and unlocking something. And what this is reminding me of, I don't know if any of you have recently watched the new Avatar movie. So it's the young girl, I forget her name, but she's the one that is able to connect to the water, to earth, right? It's her energy that she's finding, she's trying to find her mother, and then she finally finds it through connection, through others supporting her, right? So there's a lot of support coming through the Nine of Cups for you to be open to receive. So this is you unlocking your heart. This is what the Wheel of Fortune feels like to me. It's the unlocking of your heart. And because you're doing this, opening yourself up and receiving the same for you that you do for others, I'm seeing somebody that has no problem giving, and you give unconditionally here, but sometimes it's difficult to receive the same energy from someone else. For whatever reason, we have many reasons why we do that, right? And I remember in my own life's experience, I used to think it was weakness if I were to ask for support or take someone's help. I don't know why, but I feel it had to do with my upbringing. I thought I was strong, and if I asked for help, it's going to make me look weak. I got over that pretty quick. And now I am open to receive. I'm thankful and so grateful. And I feel the practice of gratitude is here within this. So they want you to invite love in. They want you to invite yourself to receive. So someone says, you know, they would love to help you out. Why not let them help you out and be grateful and thankful for that? Or if someone gives you a gift, you know, sometimes it's not about, oh, I need to give them something back. It's like tit for tat. It's not that. It is very uplifting. It feels really good. And again, your emotions are what's guiding you. So I feel there's an unlocking within you on a deep level that is happening here through this portal. And there's this major shockwave ripple effect that you're sending out into the world. That November 11th portal, like everything is coming together all at once. It's like a warp speed energy where, you know, 2025 was really fast. I felt like it came and went, gone. And there's so much that happened in that year. This year feels like it's going to be faster. It's going to be like we are in between a season changing, and before the season actually changes, there's like another season that comes in. It's really like interesting what I've been feeling with it, a really big energy. And again, I want you to know that the stars are falling in your favor, and these stars that are coming down is through the unlocking of this power within you to receive. And because these stars are falling, you're meant to receive them. These are like seeds that you can plant. These are also confirmation from Spirit that you are supported on so many levels, that you have that guidance when you're connecting to your intuition. This is the big one. And your emotions, your feeling, your body. That's how you're going to know. And internally, like going inwards and trusting you, right? Your truth, because that is the truth for you. So this is that Wheel of Fortune. This is the completion of one cycle into another. This is an integration period for you over this big chunk of this year. And there are so many beautiful experiences you are about to have here. So yes, they want you to stay in that high vibration, that high frequency, to create some sort of a system in your life that keeps you in this flow, right? You have the power to do this. This is what they're showing you. And it's when you are overflowing with love, when you're taking care of yourself, giving yourself whatever it is you need to be charged up to give more. That's where your power lies. That is part of your higher destiny. So let's go ahead and pull a spirit animal that is guiding you from January up until November. Okay, so let's see what the spirit animal's message to you is today. So we are getting wood, the energy of wood. This is Mother Earth. This is the element of earth. So growth, connection, support, and renewal are the energies. They are encouraging you to embody and apply. So 37 is the number frequency. So along with the other numbers that are coming in, these are all connecting you to this reading today. So let's see what wood wants to share with you. So when the element of wood calls to your being, it comes with an invitation to follow the ways of the wise ones before you. As great sages and mystics have done throughout the ages, you are now being called to seek the counsel of trees as a doorway to the divine presence and higher purpose growing within you. Time in communion with the element of wood is time in communion with the great circles and cycles of life. This is an invitation to your soul from the soul of the world. Accept this gift. Remember, you are in that receiving mode. There is new energy, new inspiration, new growth, and deep wisdom ready to be shared with you and through you. All you need to do is say yes and answer the call, right? But putting everything else down and following this call. The very best way to know what gift is waiting to unfold within you from the element of wood is to quite simply spend time walking, sitting, playing, sleeping, and dreaming among the trees. Find a special tree that calls to you. Press your hands and chest on the trunk and feel its quiet pulse. Sit at its base or the cradle of its branches. Let its whispered wisdom permeate your being, opening new passages of thought and vision to begin growing within. So this portal is activating a pathway for you, a passage, right? So take time to consider the seasons of your journey. Be sure to take time to shed old layers when that time has come, to bring your energy inward in reflection when the moment calls for it, to never stop allowing new ideas and inspiration to come through, and to complete the cycle of your visions by bearing fruit to share with the world and planting seeds of new possibility in the hearts of those around you. Take time to be with trees, share your stories, spirit, and energy. Emulate their offering in your own way of being in the world. Strong, flexible, supportive of others, bringer of life to the world. That is you. You are a bringer of life to the world. All right, so I have an affirmation for you. Feel free to write this down and use it. Also, you can seal it in the comment section below. I carry the wisdom of my ancestors. I bring forth the freshness of new life. I am the seed and the harvest. I am balance and abundance. I am the tree of life. You are the seed and you are the harvest. Okay, this is what's being unlocked through these two portals connecting as mirrors. So once again, the affirmation for you is, I carry the wisdom of my ancestors. I bring forth the freshness of my new life, I am the seed and the harvest, and I am balance and abundance. I am the tree of life. So look at that. So we're going to close with another 1111 number, an angel number. So validation, this is your validation today. So you are aligned with your highest good. You are having an awakening experience. You are stepping into an authentic self, a higher version, higher destined version of yourself. So right action, intention, and manifesting is what you're going to experience here. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, before we part ways, I wanted to share some exciting news with you. My daughter and I have recently launched these beautiful pendants. This is the Celestial Collection. These are zodiac medallions. They come in 18 karat gold vermeil and sterling silver. Today, you can see that I'm wearing my Gemini sun sign and my Leo moon sign, and I'm going to be wearing these off. I'm not taking them off. Now, I want you to know that each piece is blessed with love and intention. Okay, so what I'm going to do is leave you a link in the description box below for where you can find these and you can secure yours today. I'm also going to leave you with a message from my daughter today so that way you can personally meet her and hear her words for this collection and then the ad campaign after that. So thank you so much again for all of your support, everyone.
Hi everyone, Ria's daughter here, Ashley from Sacred Haven. Me and Ria just released our first collection ever and I wanted to share why we created it. From the beginning, we wanted to create jewelry that you guys felt connected to and personal that you could wear every day. That's why we created all 12 of the zodiac signs, because every sign has a different story and energy behind it, so everyone can find their piece that feels most like them. I'm wearing my Sagittarius pendant today, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I've gotten so many compliments so far. We hope you love the collection as much as we do, and thank you so much for all your support.